Hey, what's up everybody? It's Matt from Rocky's War Room, and today I have another Let's Build video for you. This time, it's a new kit from Warlord Games for the sci-fi game Beyond the Gates of Antares. Now this kit is the Scavengers. This is the Scavenger Crew and Mobile Workshop. It's a pretty cool, pretty awesome looking kit, especially the Mobile Workshop. These are the guys that scavenge around trying to find bits and pieces of whatever they can find to create more Virai. So let's open it up and take a look inside. These kits have all been really awesome. I've really liked them a lot. I can't say how awesome they are enough. Warlord has done an outstanding job with these miniatures. They're pretty awesome. So I think we got legs that are stuck together here. Come on. All right. Lots of legs. This one's for the workshop, I can tell. So we got the head of the workshop. This is the mobile workshop. That goes on the bottom. Flight stands galore. We got what seems to be for the mobile workshop here. These are armatures. So we're going to put that over there. You can kind of tell the difference because the Scavengers, they got this really long, narrow end on them. And they've got a hole here for their flight stand. And they got the back legs and the front legs here, or the front armatures or apertures. They look like this compared to these little ones, like they have different appendages and manipulators on them. So we'll just separate all these. This right here, as you can tell, this fits into the bottom of the mobile workshop. And these are just straight legs that go on the Scavengers and their heads. So they get choice of heads, which is really cool. They have different kinds of heads rather than all the same. Adds variety to the whole thing. I like that. And all the flight stands. Looks like here, let's see. Yes, there we go. There's all the arms. All right. And there's another, what looks like seems to be the other aperture for the mobile workshop. So, all right, looks like we got 1, 2, 3, 4 Scavengers and a mobile workshop. So 5 models altogether in this kit. Bunch of apertures, arms, legs, heads. So flight stands. You got back legs. And you got the front apertures that mess up Concords and Isorian's day. So there you have it. Those are the pieces. Now I'm going to show you, first I'm going to show you the tools I normally use to build things. And then I'm going to go ahead and build this in its entirety for you right in front of you. And then come back and tell you the troubles I had and what I did and things like that. So I'll be back in 1 second. right, well, there you have it. There's the scavengers in the mobile workshop. Really cool kit. Really, really awesome kit. I've put together, I think like 5 or 6 Virai kits. A couple of these. This one's the Scavenger Squad. It's kind of like the Constructor Squad. And the ways that go together with their appendages and stuff like that. Some of the appendages, I wanted to show you this. They're easier to put on, or they're better to put on going forward rather than going backwards. Kind of like this right here. But I'll give you a little secret. The way they fit perfectly is, if you remember when you're building the constructors or the scavengers, this back leg, the secret is there's a little piston right here, and which looks like a little piston going back and forth, hydraulic cylinder or something right here. Is if it's facing down, that's the best way I have found that the legs go on. So these little hydraulic cylinders, if they're facing down or facing towards the back, let me give you another example. See how this, let me see, the piston's towards the back here, this big piston on the back, it's towards the back or facing down. That is the best way to apply the back legs. Of course, you want to dry fit. See the piston facing down, piston, hydraulic cylinder facing down. That's the best way they fit on the model itself. If you look at the pictures, the box art, they have some of them facing that direction as well, but that's the best way to put those legs on. That's the only trouble I had out of these models, is putting the appendages on. You could use an Insta-set if you'd like I have this right here, an Insta-set to help you out, but don't spray it. Like one of my listeners, or one of my subscribers suggested to me, and it works out great, is just taking a little bit, to opening the bottle, taking a little bit on a toothpick or a little bit on a Q-tip of some kind, and putting it on one side of the appendage, and then putting glue on the other side, and then sticking it in there. Rather than spraying it, it'll give you the full effect all the way around, rather than just on the top, on the surface. So that's another good idea to help you out setting these legs. Now, if you have more time, which we all battle with, you can sit there and hold them. There's nothing wrong with that. But if you do use the Insta-set, another suggestion I have is taking your glue after it's set in there and just putting a small dab on the back of the leg down here, letting it dry fully without the Insta-set. Other than that, it was the kit went together very well. I love this model. My goodness, this thing is awesome. This is the little mobile workshop for the Virai Scavengers. Just a cool looking model. I'm really glad that I got these. So, but that's it. That's all I got for you. These guys are really cool. Can't wait to paint them up, get them on the table, and add them to my Virai force. So if you haven't subscribed, please do. Please tell a friend. Please spread the word. I'd really appreciate it. Like this video, leave me some comments, and also there'll be some still shots before the end of this video, so stay tuned for that. And last but not least, from me to you, ta-ta, and we'll catch you in the next video.